Chicago-style wrestling. Senator Stan Payne along with the articulator Steve Kenton. We are finally back at Guerin College Prep after a long absence. It's been a long time since we've been here, Stan. It's got to be at least 6, 7, 8 months.
It sure is a long, long time since we've been here.
Eagerly anticipated singles match about to transpire here between Whoa, watch out!
Oh, man!
The Strangler just whipped that noose right in the direction of Matt Knicks unnecessarily.
So much that it woke me up out of comatose ring announcing. Oh, excuse me.
Well, let's let
I say that in jest, oh great articulator.
I think that you remember Stan Payne when the Strangler Diego Corleone ended the career of one Chris Sater, Mr. Sater Mania, in January earlier this year.
The death of Hulkamania.
It was not only the ending of his career, he was seriously hurt in that match, and definitely he has scared young children. He has frightened and terrorized everyone.
Including the Hulkster. Look where his life went since then. Huh? Yeah. How about it?
I mean, there's
Bubba the Crap Sponge.
I mean, there's hidden cameras, Stan, everywhere. You just
everywhere.
How did Diego's coat end up in the audience like that?
Kind of like a boomerang action where he swung it, but go ahead. I didn't mean to sit there and cut you off. Actually, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'll do it again. All right, the action begins here with Diego Corleone. Oh, pushing Matt Knicks right into the corner. Oh, man, he pushes him right
Knicks
back.
and the
Strangler,
Strangler,
none of that.
the last time that they were in a ring together, it was a triple threat tag team match. And in that match, Mr. 450 and Colin Cambridge did a wonderful job in that match establishing themselves in the tag team division. But since then, Stan, they're no longer a team. Now they're at odds against one another. And the Strangler is fully in belief that it's all because of Kenny Sutra and Matt Knicks, that he and DeAndre the Assassin, DTA, and Diego lost that triple threat tag team match that could have gotten them a future tag team title shot. And Diego has not been feeling right about it ever since.
And, well, he's not far from the truth as far as his mentality is concerned.
The Strangler is on a path of destruction. He's on a path to destroy and make painful situations out of each and every one of his opponents one at a time.
But it can't get more painful than that dude's hair.
But Matt Knicks, I'm telling you one thing, this kid is not intimidated. You're talking about a guy that defends independent wrestling. I mean, he's the poster boy for it. I mean, he's the brightest upcoming star in all of Chicago-style wrestling. And, you know, most recently in Cicero 1 week ago, Stan, he won a tag team Cicero street fight that had fans on the edge of their seats waiting to see what was going to happen next.
Cicero's a rough neighborhood, man.
Nice tackle by the Strangler.
The Sopranos made their presence known in that area. They got betting and
forearm strike to the back.
You know, all them nefarious people out there. So to win a street fight in that area really says something.
Matt Knicks, a very innovative performer. He's fast. He possesses the electric muscle, Stan Payne, if there is such a thing.
There is. And he's straight from, you know, his ancestry. Look at it. He's a Boricua, man. And them people, look at their legacy,
people?
man.
You refer to them as them people?
Well, yeah. What do you want me to refer to them as?
I don't know.
They're people, too, you know? Just because they're
look at that, a drop salt
violence.
The Strangler on the outside of the ring.
Carlos Colon,
and
his sons.
These fans don't want a piece of the Strangler,
Hercules
that's for sure.
Ayala, Hurricane Castillo. They're people, articulator. They're not only people.
Oh, he stepped on his fingers.
They're tough people. You don't want to be caught on that island alone.
Can Knicks do what Sutra couldn't do and defeat the Strangler here tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, how's he going to do it, Stan?
Well, he's going to beat his. Well, he's going to beat. Am I allowed to say the word bot? He's going to.
Yeah, stick with that, Stan.
Yeah, he's going to. You know. Well, both guys have a rather daunting.
Strangler hurries, gets back in the ring.
Intensity, you could say. I didn't want to step
Leapfrog
on
by
the silent
marvelous
intensity
Matt Knicks, but look at the Strangler. He waited. And then Knicks played possum and kicked him in the face. Watch out! Twisting, spinning, head scissors takedown. Leg scissors takedown, and there's a leg lariat for extra measure. Back elbow takes down the Strangler. Look at how easily Knicks gets back to his feet.
Easily. This guy is easily the best out of that, you know, an entire line of heritage that I was talking about. This guy has what it takes to surpass them all.
He's biting his hand, for goodness sakes. Let me ask you this question, Stan.
Ask away, articulator.
What would happen if the Strangler did get past Matt Knicks? Who's next on his hit list?
I would say you articulated.
Well, I don't think that I'm on the same
no.
He didn't throw the noose at me, Stan. He
sure,
chopped him in
he
the
sure
chest,
is
not once,
living
but
heck
3
through it in
times.
our direction. I'm just saying that to get you all riled up. It would have to be.
You're really
none
good
other
at that. You know
than-
that, Stan?
Oh, I try. I do my best. It
Matt
would
Nixon
be
controlled
none
now
other
with
than the
that forearm strike.
CSW heavyweight champion of the world, Marche Rocket, of course. I mean, I don't see anybody else other than the Metro Division champion.
Several punches to the head on the Strangler have him dazed and confused and hurt. And I'm surprised that all these hooks are hitting the Strangler's head and he's not even trying to fight back. He might have been playing possum. He pushed off. Oh, he touched the fuzzy boot. He held on.
The fuzzy.
Oh, he just smashed him right in the head with that big boot.
Yeah, he also got him in the ankles on
The
the way down.
Strangler with a forearm drop. And now Matt Nix is right under in the radar. Look at the Strangler trying to choke this man out.
Trying to choke the living life out of him.
Man, this man is sickening. He's sickening to me.
Oh, man, he's stepping on his hair.
Why does he have to hurt innocent people
Oh,
the way
that'll
that he
teach him to
does?
have hair like that.
It's Movember, Stan. It's November 9th. I mean, people are, grown men everywhere are growing out their facial hair to set a point. They want to, deliver their input.
Deliver what? You're starting to scare me now.
Well, I'm just saying they're trying to represent in terms of prostate cancer.
What? You grow your facial hair out to represent
Movember, you
prostate
grow a mustache.
cancer? You've got to be
5 minutes
kidding
go
me.
by this contest. 5 minutes.
I love the way you do that articulator. Short, sweet, and to the point. Better than anybody else. By far the best wrestling announcer in the business. I challenge any of you morons on television to prove me wrong. I'll meet you outside of the parking lot.
Well,
sorry.
thank you, Stan. But sometimes you got to think with my size, I can probably handle myself, but you never know.
Oh, I know
Nix
you
gets
can
out of
handle
harm's
yourself.
way.
I've
He rolled him
seen
up
you.
from behind, and a 2 count there.
Then again, yeah, good old JR, yeah, I could see him against you.
Spinning kick with the left foot to the abdomen. He ducks the double pound strike. Twisting neck breaker using Diego's own arms. I don't think he dropped him with the momentum that he really wanted, but at least he got
No,
Diego
you can tell
down.
he's tired, man. He's taking a beating out of this guy.
Strangler motionless.
I knew he was
Shooting
playing
star
possum.
missed. And that could have been
Yeah,
the
I
big
knew
devastating drop that Matt Nix suffered that could change the entire complexion of this match instantly in a heartbeat.
Oh, no,
That's not your headband. Why are you trying to choke him like that?
that's not your headband either. Why are you trying to draw attention to that?
You got a good point, Stan. I have no response to that. Here's a 2 count.
Amen.
You know, the marvelous one, Matt Nix, despite your opinion and what you think, I think that he is just
That's
2
one-
or 3 wins away from championship potential. I think this man's going to
Oh,
one day
yeah.
rule the wrestling scene
One
here
day.
in Chicago style wrestling.
He's not there yet. He's not as close as you're saying, articulator.
Well,
Watch, by the end of the
I
night,
think
you can do
the
it.
detriment might be the size, but at the same time,
Well, I
he
don't
has all the other intangibles to make it. So let's see what he can do.
I think he's got time.
Leaping knee smash.
Look at that.
Almost like a Bushido knee kick, rising up over Diego and striking him right in the head with that knee pad. Sweeping clothesline. He almost got him with a hangman's noose there, but he
Threw his whole body into it.
atomic drop. I think he hurt him in the
Beautiful
in the
kick.
strawberries there. He took him down with that kick. That might be enough. Oh, again, the 2 count, and the shoulder pops up again.
Yeah, that's one thing about this Corleone dude. This dude's one of the toughest people in wrestling. This may be my favorite match on the show. I love nothing but tough people, man. Tough people going at it, man. The Boricua against the L'Italiano.
Knee drop, an elbow drop, and that backsplash was averted very expertly by the Strangler. Look at the eyes of that man. He's not right. He's not right, Stan.
Lasciata mi cantare,
What does
Diego.
what does that mean? Take his head off?
None of your business.
He rolled him up
Oh, my
out of
goodness.
nowhere.
What is the ref retarded?
2 count only, and I think
And
the referee was waiting for both shoulders to be down on the mat. Look at this, double underhook butterfly suplex possibly. The Strangler powered out of it. Watch out, Stan. You got a long night ahead of you. Right into the
Man.
corner goes Diego. Nix smashes head first into the top turnbuckle pad. Watch the Strangler. The Strangler. It's over. It's all over. That was the strangest 3 count I've ever seen. It's all over.
I'd like to apologize for my
Ladies and
remarks.
gentlemen, here is
few people caught that, but Roddy Piper was there.
Yeah, where did he come from? I've never seen him before.
Yeah, I guess he must have heard the music and started making his way towards Garrett Prep.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Fans, stay tuned. We'll be right back.